Welcome back to some more War on the Sea. Let's get right into the game. Yeah, excuse my cough here. Got a little tickle in my throat. See if I can rectify that in the drink of my drink there. Let me see. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing good. We're doing episode 2, I can't get that out of my head. Part 203 of this War on the Sea in the Pacific. And we're just starting another day, August 17th, 43. Our dockyard is going to be busy for a little bit. I don't have any plans to put anything in there. Overhauls. I think what we need to think about now is maybe a defensive group for somewhere. We already have one for Brunei. We already have one for Princessa. We have Manila, I believe. Where are you? Do we rename you? Tarakan Defense Force is incoming. Duchess Cindy's is going to Wake. Excuse me. What do we got? Wake looks pretty heavy duty here. A little imbalanced. Port Moresby, we can give you some stuff, can't we? I think. What do we got down here? We can go up another level, maybe. We do maybe 2 engineering on this one. No troops. So let's just do... let's manage cargo and see what we can do with this location. So if we definitely go engineering here, I don't think we need fuel, but we might as well bring some because that ship can only carry fuel. And so that's 234 or 24. No, 34. 234. And I think we need another one. Yeah, I don't know if that's it, but we might be there. And then we're going to go supply. And I know we're going to need more supplies, so let's load these guys up. And we're going to course you all the way down here to Port Moresby. So it's 360 maybe? Yeah, I think we're over 400, so we'll be able to go up to level 4 here. Purpose for that is strictly here. We want this airfield rank go up to 74, so that 74 points in this kitty total 162, I guess is what it would be once we get to that point. What do we got going up here? Midway. Let's see. So you've been rearmed. I can tell that because engineering 500, fuel 500. But we've already sent off supplies in this group. Yeah, you guys went with the supply-heavy run because Iwo Jima on the airfield does not work. We want to be more than capable over here to go to Okinawa when we're ready to do that. I think we're going to take over this part of the world first, and then we will go from there. I know we want to go to Okinawa. I know that's a thing, but we're not going to do that yet. We do have to heavily rely on the carriers in this group, though. Specifically, our bogues. Did you lose all your aircraft? Why do you have 0 there? Hellcats, you're supposed to be over somebody. Invasion Group Okinawa, right? Or you? Is that you? Yeah, Invasion Group Okinawa. Let's get you to make sure that you're over your carrier. So let's find these guys. There you are. Okay, do that for the rest of the day. These guys are going to be just, what's your scouting pattern? Yeah, you're doing the north, and you are doing... You're doing cover the front. I think that's fine. I think we should be okay. What do we have over here? We have destroyers. We have more destroyers. And we have more destroyers. So we're pretty good here. 353, we need those points for other things, so we're not going to spend them now. We might do a defense force, but that's about it. I think we're going to Tarkan. So you're invasion, Tarkan. And you're the defense force. I think we can probably send you right in. Let's go right here. Because you're going to go there and stay and never move again. So that's what your purpose is. So where's our midway to? There you are. So you can actually run your supplies. So let's do this. Manage cargo. Of course you're not. Yeah, you're not on the spot where I wanted you to be. Hate to give orders twice, but sometimes that happens. Okay. Manage cargo. And let's just do an even Steven. Actually, we don't want to get too far ahead over here, so I'm going to leave some troops. But we will go with the fuel and engineering every time anyway. And then we are going to go... Take as many as we can, and then I guess we will do a little bit. Actually, let's not. See how quickly I change? Yeah, the deal is that we're behind on supplies over here, so we need to help Wake Island even out, get back on course. This will help a little bit. So we're about 17,000, no, 13,000 down on supplies. We need to even that out, otherwise it becomes top-heavy problem. So we need to adjust that first. All right, Tawi Tawi. What are you guys doing? Are you just covering? Is that all you're doing there? I apologize for being silent. That's my mind thinking. I kind of get quiet when I'm thinking. Do you guys do that, or is it just me? Here's Manila Defense Force. I think we need to rotate you somewhere. I guess we could move you up, but we put you down here because there were destroyers that came out of the north that we just lost track of. And I imagine they'll probably pop up over here for whatever reason. Let's see if we can find them here. Causeway. Skew his eyes up with torpedoes and course you out. All right, that's not going to work. 652. Let's get in closer so I can not make a mistake. 652 is our distance. $52. Close enough. Okay, let's do that. You are here to, I think we need to do something about that, though. That's a problem. Give you some other assets. What can we give you that'll make you happy? British. What do you got here that you can... Napiers? Let's give you one Napier. Adelaide is already out. Hobart, both of you guys out. Gets kind of, once we have all these out, it kind of makes them hard. Do you want to go Warspite? I think we could. So we're sending this guy to here, right? To Causeway. Let's use Valiant. And what else you got over here that we can send? Anything in the British Enterprise? Yeah, let's do you. This is just a bolster. It's really not that important to do, but and we're going to send you to Causeway. So these are just forces that are going to be, you know, arriving, I guess. And we're just going to put on whatever we can. You can't carry anything, you can. So there's 500 supplies heading this way. We're going to put them here. I'm doing this because the last time... Let me see what this formation looks like. Not a really big fan of that. That'll work, but we'll put you in this position in the middle. Yeah. That might seem excessive, but you know, we're doing our thing here. We're just using up our assets as best as possible and having fun with it. I mean, I'm gonna do that though. So, yep, you go on your way, and you're gonna meet up with this group here, and a destroyer and a Java's light cruiser or cruiser. I don't remember. Older one though. So, yeah, if those destroyers show up, we should be able to take care of them pretty easily. Truck has got a pretty good defensive here. There should be no issues. Yep. Let's spread it out. And I think that's good enough for now. Let's see what else we got happening. So you guys are going to prep for invasion, right? Kutching. Okay. What can you carry, actually? Do you want to risk sending up a group here with Brunei Defense Force has really just got supplies, right? I'm going to risk the back and forth action with this one. So we're going to send these guys in. I'm going to send you in. So let's do this right now. And you're going to go in as well. I'd like to hope that there's not a lot on this base, but we'll see when we get there. And you're going to invade. Right? So, unload. Nighttime invasion. We're imbalanced, which is not great. And then I think this will even it out because these are all supplies, right? Yeah. Unload. 36, 39. We're still not there yet. That's fine. What does that do for our battle? Halfway. So let's go make another run with the invasion group. And we are going to come here. So let's go all the way back here. One sec. What's it? Towie. Oh, we already emptied it. Okay. So, you guys, like I said, are going to come over here as best speed you can. And come back. Kutching. Do I have anybody else? Supply guy. Over here. Force Z is going back to repair. Or rearm, is it? Ooh. Excuse me? Oh, you're waiting on... Yeah. I forget sometimes. So, what do we got here? Invasion Tarakan. That's Tarakan. You guys are over here too. Brunei's coming in. Alright. You're coming in with another group. Okay. Let these guys go and see what they come up with on their own. Anybody over here I forget about? Not emptied. Alright. So if we haven't forgotten, the date we're looking at is December of 43. That's where we're looking to get to. And why I say that is because if we go back to December 43 for John C. Butler class. These are the last ships that we need to formulate Taffy 3 to make it accurate. That's what we're shooting for. And after that, it's all about just getting out as many awesome ships as we can and flooding the fleet, taking over anything else that we feel like taking over, and just making it look like a mess for them. How are we doing in Brunei after a day? Engineering. We didn't take any engineering. Okay. That's a thing. So the halibut does not have to be here anymore. Where can we send her? Covered. I guess we can go up here, or we can buzz Okinawa with her. Or we could go relieve one of these guys. Let's do that. And you guys are going to get out of here because you've been useless. We're going to go and hit Formosa. Let's go up this way and see if we can find anything. And Surkov, you've been kind of a waste of my time, even though I love you. Let's do that kind of thing. And you have a scout. Let's see what we can do with that, shall we? Let's get up our Kingfisher. Surkov has a Kingfisher. Is that accurate? Does that seem accurate to you? Doesn't seem accurate to me. We are going to say, I want you to go as far as here and back. And sure, do that for as long as you can. You know, we may, by having this scout up, may scout something, we may not. That's this end of the day deal. Donks Devils? What? Say who? Okay, well, last time we did this, it was pretty bad. Let's begin and see what we find. Ooh, stormy day. Which way are you? Let's put up our scope. Turn our radar on. Are they behind us? I can't tell. I like the waves. It's pretty awesome. That's how they should look most of the game, not the flat stuff we see regularly. I think we've done a complete circle. I can't tell where they are. We're not picking up anything on the radar. Let's see if I can use my Mark II eyeballs. They usually travel with a light on the mast. Sometimes you can catch it on the horizon. Can't really tell. Alright, let's risk some biscuits here. We're going to come up, and I think we have to head this way. I'm pretty sure. So let's get the speed up, scope down, see if we can speed up and catch something. Up on the bridge. You know, sometimes I've actually in this game caught submarines in engagements that appear as ships, but they show up. I find out that they're underwater actually. Let's do a ping. I believe you have to go underwater for this. Sometimes a ping will show on the minimap. Let's go quiet. So I don't think we're going to catch anything here, so let's get out. They were here, I believe. So we're going to course and see if we can catch them. I don't think we will. Actually, let's do a course and just correct. See if we get anything. That was the last engagement. If they went north, and we missed them. But may not be an issue. We still have not seen the destroyers that came down. Hopefully they run into a base that has a defense force and we can take care of them. If they were to drop like 300 troops somewhere, that would be annoying. Let's get Brunei another group of troops. Let's make sure we're doing it right, though. So we have more troops over here than we do supplies. We probably lost some in the battle. But with the even formation, I think we'll be able to fix that. So let's manage cargo. And we're going to go to even Steven, right? So troops are less than on these. So we're going to even it out. Hopefully leave the base with the gap we like. I'm not going to take any fuel. Yeah, we'll do that. And course you back to Brunei. So again, we need engineering over here, and I believe you guys have engineering. Wow, I can't believe I did that. The one time I don't bring engineering, I take troops. And okay, who's got engineering we can take? You. How about you? You got an awful lot of engineering over here. What about you? No, you're good. How about over here? You got engineering you can give us. But do we have a... So if we bring off two of you guys, let's manage cargo and do an even. But first I want to do one of you and one of you. And then we'll go even. And because... Sure. Because I want one of these engineerings to be for Tarakan, and the other one I'm going to put over in Brunei. And hopefully that's for the better because we need an airfield over there, I guess. And we see that we are fine on Davao for supplies. We can actually, it's about 1,000 gap, so we can actually take supplies here as well. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess I thought about taking troops, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. So you guys are going to make a trip over here first. And when you get there, we may just unload and wait to take off and then go to Tarakan. We'll see what happens when we get there. What are you guys doing? Tarakan, you guys... Are you all fully loaded? Did you come over here to get fuel? I'm cool with that. Let's just send you on your way to Tarakan. So you're gonna go meet over here. Tarakan Defense Force. Did we establish that already? I thought I did. Well, we can do that. I'm pretty sure I thought, which one? Oh, it was reinforcements is what we did. Causeway reinforcements. Let's do a Tarakan defense force. And because we think that we may not have proper screening, let's be clear here. And you say, do we need to do this? We really don't. Do I want to be frugal with my points? Not really. I kind of like using... I think it looks cool to have all these defense forces at all the places we've taken. Specifically because we're getting robbed on some of these locations that we can't have airfields, even though we've committed to airfields and they won't give it to us. So airfield with the carrier is close enough. What else do I want to put here? Sure, why not? All right, that'll work. I don't expect this location to have a lot of, engagement problems. Actually, I want to get one more ship in there. Let's go with a... Yeah, Trenton. I'm okay with that. Done. Why did I do that? I did that because I want to have this group in a group of 6, not 5. 3 column, put the carrier here, 3 destroyers out front for subscreen, and then big old, light cruisers on the sides to defend properly, or as best she can. These shouldn't have any problems. So 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, and 6. You're going to swap. And then 5 and 4. I want you in 1. And then 5 and 4 are going to be tail end of the group to protect the carrier best you can. Best they can. As good as you can. And yeah, do that. And because we're going, we might as well bring something with us, even though it's not going to be much at all. Always go supplies. And you guys are going to be the Tarakan Defense Force. So you guys are just going to run down here best you can. Let me see if we can get a shot. That'll work. And that's how we do that. Let's get these balls rolling. So it looks like that supply group is going to be missed. Kingfisher, spot it maybe? No? You're going to be attacked in, yeah, this group. Again, this Kingfisher Scout for the Surkov is what's causing this. We have to do this. We can't not. So begin. I used to think that we could actually... What's your... Can you speed up? Maybe go up. And you are going to be on the surface because you're stupid. I used to think that would do a thing, but it doesn't. And as you see, it's emergency, my friends. So these guys are going to dive on us, and we'll probably lose the ship. Not much I can do about it. How bad? Yikes. So, I'm okay with losing this guy, but I'm not okay with losing this guy. Let's get this scope down. Our engines are toast. Is this guy going to get fixed? Now, I kind of want to make sure that we're not diving down too deep because we will not come back up. As you see, we are still sinking. So that looks like it was one hit that may have been the demise of this. Depends on our crush depth. What's our crush depth? 361. .207. So we need to get this repaired. You ever see Das Boot? Oh no! What is that other? U-17 or 571 or something? One with Matthew McConaughey. Whether he has to send that guy in and he winds up drowning, tightening the valve to not let water in or something. Okay, we going back up? Or we're still sinking? Come on, let's get this going, boys. We need this going. Up, up, up. Bow planes up. So we have to go forward to move up. And we're kind of bow planing, but... Okay, look at the crush depth. We're just making it. 50 feet should be enough. Look at this damn periscope, my god. You think they could put that in like sections so that it doesn't have to be so high up out of the water. So, we're coming up, thank god, because we got the props going again. This guy is going to be repaired. And you see the angle of the bow planes right here? Without moving forward, those bow planes do nothing. We don't want to surface the boat. We just want to... let's stay at 100 maybe. Yeah, as long as we're coming up, we're good. And the damage... You know, we put up a scout and that led them right to us. And we can't dive the boat quick enough, so... Let's go back over here. So 94% integrity. Seems we're good, okay? Seems that way. We've lost our scout. What else can we see here? Yeah, not really much to look at. Let's see if they call anybody. So we are, let's go to periscope depth and see if we can spot anything. What is our depth where this periscope will actually be out of the water? Oh, you look how that's like not connected right there. I wonder if our periscope works. So at 60 feet, we actually have the scope up. What's our depth for radar? 50 feet? So we look on the surface. See, that's way up there already, man. If you can see that. But we can't turn on the radar yet. We have to go to periscope depth, which is probably 30 feet. What actual range can we get radar? Come on, really? We can't get radar? We have to come out of the water a little bit? 20? That's basically on the surface, my friend. And we still can't? Well, that's not good. So yeah, I don't know. We can't do anything here. We're just gonna retreat. So yeah, Surkov's got some issues, for sure. There's way too much air cover here for us to be effective. We need to be covering something like this in this submarine. To be in here on the surface where we can be spotted easily is just too dangerous. It's the only one we got. I don't want to end the game with this thing gone. I want it to be here. Still fan favorite of that ship, that sub. So let's keep going. So what are you guys doing? You got enough scouts, I think. I think I want to send up a Lexi pattern from the Sarah in the morning. Now let me change that. Albany, I want you up some subby guys for protection. Actually, let's see. Do we have subby guys up already? I'm looking for a group of 4. No, we don't. So let's put up a subby group from you. With depth charges, and I want you over the Sarah Lex. Come on. And yeah, I was going to launch from Iwo Jima, but that's not going to happen. Let's see if we got any aircraft that are stuck. Periodically got to check that and make sure. Just looking for aircraft that aren't moving. Submarines as well, but a lot of them are not moving on purpose. Halibut, I think I want you to do something like this, maybe. So it looks like Midway 2 has arrived. I think we're going to get you back on your route. So let's manage some cargo. And we have been resupplied again. Where do we want to take these guys? I think we want to take them to Wake. And then I think we want to put out another invasion force for Manila with supplies. So we're going to say, I want you to have engineering, and then fuel, and then even. Let's wait until we get to the end of this before I go taking off stuff I don't want to. Good, and that gives us about 200 we could take. So if we go 100 and then you, I think we're good with that. And you guys are going to go to Wake because that's what we do. And Midway, you're unloading, right? Yeah. Unload all cargo. And we want to course you back because that's how you keep your supply chain going. I really should make another chain that goes to Iwo Jima from here to even this out. And maybe another one. I think the primary should go to Cebu first if we're going to invade from Cebu. And we only have the battle group here. We don't have Invasion Force Manila unless they're over here. These are going to be our Manila guys. Cebu Defense, do you have air? Not really. I want you out of here. Let's get you out. And I think we're going to load up the carrier with as much as it can carry. And I think we're going to go all troops on this one. Not a lot of troops, but enough to... These are our crash guys. These guys will go in and make mince of people that... and we're going to have them come over and sit here. So we have... This base is taken care of. We have a airfield here, yes? Too dark, of course. Is everybody unloaded here? Do I think we need to send these guys back? Yeah, let's go back to Cebu to get some stuff. And you guys come here. And you're going to be our Manila. Is that what I wanted to do? No. I think... yeah. Okay. Port-au-Prince, you go there, and we're gonna have your sister ship go as well. Let's have them take off some stuff as well. We're gonna leave this base loaded with what it needs to survive only. That's enough. And that's enough. That's more than they need, but we'll leave it at that. Actually, still good. Okay, and now you're gonna go follow your friends over here because that's going to be the staging area, I believe. Well, we may come back and stage here or something like that. Because we have to go this way, so maybe we'll stage like here or something. It's a little ways off though. All right. If we are, I don't want to go there, do I? Did I want to up the airfield? 200. No, I didn't. Did I want to? No. We are going to wait. Let's put a staging area in. And that staging area is going to be right here. Stage for stage, whatever. Yeah, you go right there. And when these guys, these guys come back from Cebu, we're gonna have them come down here and stage, and then we'll take Tarakan, which means your Tarakan invasion group, which means you are something like that, right? Is that how it works? INVGRP. Something like that. Yeah, typing stuff, you know. And you're going to be 3. So yeah, they're going to come down here and just put a big old spanking on that. But we'll get to that later. Don't know where you are. You're supposed to be here somewhere. Supplies. Did they come this way? I kind of want you to be in a better spot. There's an awful lot of ships here. And you guys unload. All sorts of goodness happening here. We don't need you here anymore, so we're going to send you to Wake Island. You are the... I think we're going to have you be the new supply groupie runny guy. And do I want to flesh you out? I think I want to flesh you out with 3 more ships. And those ships are going to be... let's go for supplies, strictly. 3 more ships. So 3 more ships that go for just supplies. Let's see. Doesn't matter how fast they are because we got slow ships in there already. Only supplies 12, 11, 13 at 12.5. Jeez, these guys are slow. 15, 16. Yeah, C3s, sorry. They're the best. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Done. And USNS. So they're going to merge. The RR is me saying that they're going to merge with this group. And when they get there and they get there, I don't know if they'll match, but we'll see. So let's put some supplies on you. I'm only really concerned about supplies at the time, but see what we can put on you. I don't really want to move any more troops over there at this time. Wake Island's getting a little bit off balance, so let's see if we can get that higher before we start equally moving over. And the reason why I'm holding off on Okinawa is because if we take Brunei, Tarakan, and Manila, this is the game's over after that. So if we want to continue the game to 44, I have to go after other stuff before I take Okinawa. So that's going to be the last spot we take. Now, could we go in and try and do Yokosuka and these other places? We can, but, you know, just don't want to do it yet. So let's see what happens. So what are we noticing here? We have supplies. You should be catching supplies. You should be catching supplies coming out of here. For whatever reason, you're not. Wahoo is doing his thing, but Flying Fish is, I don't think, doing much of anything. Come on. Let me do this. Yeah. What are you doing over here? You're not doing anything. So let's do one of these guys. Yeah, we're protecting the south run is what we're doing. We don't need to go check over here. We don't need to check that. Wahoo should be able to cover that one. That's a big route for her. Jesus. Let me fix that. You know, we could pop out another submarine maybe and put it over here or over here and do this. But we have you up here and you're not doing anything. These nuts, right? Doc's Dinglies is not seem to be doing anything. Maybe if we change the route here, maybe if we do something like this, the pattern, we'll be able to screen that area for southern objective. Anything coming out of here will have to go through us, which is kind of what we want. Let's keep her going a little bit longer. Guam, are you sending out anything? Or are you just doing your thing? What's the range? 9, 11. How about we send out 4 of you guys with just a couple bombs? So 1060 with 16 or 1011. Let's use you. Let's see what we can do range-wise. So you're doing that to here. So if we did something that went like this way. Yeah. So let's go B-17s. 1060. So about here. Right there, and go home. So you cover this as best you can, and we'll see if that does anything. All right, so it looks like we have Causeway with our new guys. Let's do an unload. Of course it's not. How about a merge? Can you do a merge? Yeah. So let's all meet in port and have a beer. Yeah, and you go in there too. So these guys are now a force to be reckoned with. Merge the formation for these. Why I had 6. Oh, I didn't do it for this one, did I? Yeah. Not battle line, that's for sure. Could do that, I think. Or do I just not like this formation at all and really just want it to be... I guess I could do that, but so let me see. 1 and 2 at 5 and 4 position, and 1 in the middle with Napier. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, unload all cargo. You're fine. I'm just gonna keep it like that, but we're gonna put you in the middle. I don't think it really matters. If I had 6, it just isn't worth it. That's all. These guys are so irrelevant right now. They've always been irrelevant once Pompeii became a level 3 rearming location. We're just going to stay here and do that, and that's fine. I'll spread you out, but... So 3 and 2 is a cruiser, or light cruiser. I'm not sure if Java is one or the other. And you're definitely cruiser. Which leaves destroyer and destroyer out front. So let's put you at 2 and you at 3, and then you guys are in the back. So cruiser, light cruiser, whichever, and battleship in the middle. Good enough. You guys are fine. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of the war. That's what that's gonna do. Do we got anything else moving here? you're going in, you're going in, and you're going in. And over here, Subduchy Cindy's, you guys are going to go to Tarkan. So let's do that. Of course. I say course for course, but it comes off as, of course, he's not where I want him to be. That's happening more and more. Have you noticed that? I think it's because when we direct somebody at the widest angle or spread out focus, we're not zooming in, that changes the location of my cursor. So manage cargo. We're going heavy with this, guys. And you're going to stay Dutchy Cindy, so we're just going to send you to places that we're invading. So you can help out. So you guys are here. And I think we're going to unload. We're broken big time. We're just over the hump. What does that do for us here? We unload you yet? All right. You can get in there. Be friends with everybody else. What's Brunei look like now? Well, this is tougher than I thought. This one. Okay. Everybody else, Brunei defense. You're good. All right. You guys just hang tight. All right, let's do it. Now we're broken again. Great. So Brunei is okay. We'll see what happens with her. So Tarakan, guys, we need you to load up. So let's see what we got. You are... Oh, you're the invading force. So let's go group. Manage cargo. I think we're gonna go with supplies. Or should I just stop messing around and do it the way I say I want to do it every time? I think I'll do that. Close enough. And you guys are going to go right over here. And let's get your sister group 3. How come you have stuff on you already? I don't recall. We're getting engineering, I think. So, troops, supplies, troops. No, we want supplies. And you are engineering, and you are fuel, and then we will go okay, and bring you down here. Yeah, I don't know what I missed there. I obviously did something that I don't recall, but I think that was a group that was supposed to unload here, but for the life of me, I can't remember. Let's get it going again. Not a big fan of that anymore. Kind of want you to be closer. You do that. The mystery destroyers, I don't know where the hell they went off to, but they're gone for whatever reason. Maybe I need to relocate you. What's your formation looking like? Let's have you do a little wider swath this way. And what does that look like on the weather map? Okay, all right. So we'll let you do that and see how that works out for you. Don't get attacked by Okinawa, please, because they seem indefensible. So let's get to the morning. See what that does. Don't cross, don't cross, don't cross. Nah. RTB. So that ship came out of rest and repair. I want to adjust you so that you're doing a more of a this thing than encroaching on Okinawa anymore. And let's get you down there before I send out the scout to cover that northern passage. And I want you, where's the one? Sure. I want you to launch an aircraft with nothing on you. 502 is going to be like this. And let's get another one. And I want you to go straight, just like that. Not to cross over the border, though. And you're going to go out and back, and that's it. And then I want another one to go to the right. .502. Close enough. And do that. So we're kind of covering this screen better, I think. See what that looks like when they launch. Kingfisher, where are you? Okay, I don't like that you're poking Manila all the time. So let's begin. Start. There's no way they would spot us. RTB. You won't do it because so you're still encroaching. Let's reevaluate this line here. So the distance here is what will make up for that. That should work a little bit better and still be doing what I want them to do. So we got everybody and their sister over here. So, Midway, you're going to unload, right? Okay. And, where's the USN supply? Let me unload you first. Getting closer. And that's your buddy that you want to pair up with to fill this hole. So you're going to sit. Over here we have Midway. Let's manage cargo. And let's just stick to what we've been doing. Everything in their sister goes a long way. Actually, we're going to sit and wait. We're going to sit and wait because we don't have enough to make a full run. So we're going to take what we can, and then we're going to leave the rest and not move. We're just going to sit. Yeah, you guys just sit there. I'm not going to play with you right now. Let's go to the morning. I don't think we have anything else really happening here. Are we ready to invade Tarakan? I think we are. We have everybody we want over here. 3 groups. Let's get right in there. Group 2. And group 3. What's the best location for you to be? I don't think it's there. I think it's you doing something like this, maybe. Yeah. So let's get in there. I think we can at least land troops and get a day under our belt here. So, you're the lead of this invasion. So we're going to have you drop first. Alright, let's see how our math do. We have more troops than supplies, so that's a fail. We're going to go group 2. Unload. Now we're better. 64 to 67. Liking it. Group 3. This would probably put us over the oopsie. Oh yeah, okay. Awful lot of stuff happening there. And you came and you're going to stay and you're going to drop off supplies, so unload. So that's quite a force being recognized there. Let's see what it did to Tarakan. Wow. They got a lot of people there too. Okay. That's the thing. I think we could probably just sit and let these guys do their thing. But we're going to leave them here. Let them participate. And, yeah. Let's get one day under our belt at this invasion port. What's Brunei doing? You're doing good, my friend. Yeah, there's a big hole gap right here that's not being screened. Also right here, not being screened. Still waiting on USNS supply to get in. So it looks like we've taken Brunei. I'm not going to be clicking any buttons anytime soon until that red goes away. That seemed to work over here at Tawi Tawi. We were able to launch aircraft from this port. So maybe some of these that didn't get airfields that have them, it's because I clicked a button before we had actually fully taken the base. But I would think you wouldn't be able to do that if that was the case. Let's go to Tucker and Defense Force to close this one out. And so I'm interested in the what ship do we want to look at? Cincinnati back here. How about the Trenton? Same ship. Host. Okay, we got 3 sub-screeners and this DE as well. So I think this is a pretty good spot. Man, don't like it when it does that. Just let me do my thing. Okay, it's not going to let me. So, we did a lot of logistics today. We did invade a couple locations or proceed with the invasions, and they seem to be going well. We are at a killing time process of the game, and, you know, it just kind of goes along. Maybe that's relaxing for you to listen to. I enjoy still playing it, and I do my best to, you know, explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, and if it's something that we like in the game or not. Yeah, that's a thing that I didn't want to do, but okay, whatever. I don't know why these buttons don't work right now. Has something to do with something, but I don't know what it is. So, to close out, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and, you know, this rain feels like where I live right now because we get a lot of it here, and, yeah, I had power go out again yesterday. You know, when your alarm clocks are all flashing at you when you wake up, you know that the power went out. Yeah, so that's about all I got. So I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching. And yeah, if you're enjoying it and you've had fun along this long haul, yeah, drop me a sub if you want. Let me know. Again, it's not for me to get 1,000 subs or, you know, 1,000,000 subs or whatever. It's just so that I can see that people enjoy what I'm doing. If you enjoy what I'm doing, it makes me happy to make the videos even more than I already am because I enjoy doing it. But it kind of just makes me feel like, okay, I'm not doing this just for 3 people out there and I could take it or leave it. So yeah, I'm doing it for you, I'm doing it for me, and not necessarily in that order. And but we're all together enjoying it, hopefully. And yeah, join me for the next one. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.